Okay guys, so this is going to be about the latest update from One Punch Man, the strongest. And as you can see this, today is the first day after the update. We've got the number one change that is to come. No, it's not the costumes guys. It's not seeing Hellish Blizzard in a swimsuit. Now, we're gonna be taking the number one, yes, talent system and talent perfection. That is the number one change. Why do I say it's the number one change? Because there's a lot of changes. And talent systems, guys, is a requisite for those above level 62. Okay, so talent systems are another way for you to improve your characters after you reach high level in your account. So talent systems, you can unlock it upon reaching level 62, and for sigils you can reach it, you can unlock it after reaching level 72. Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna be showing you guys how do we get talent points first and foremost. It's gonna be fairly easy. So talent points, right, you can say it's kind of comparable to the it's kind of comparable to Conqueror's challenge because it's right here in the exploration tab and it's just right next to talent perfection. I mean to the unnatural disaster, which is called talent perfection. And as you can see, it is both hero perfection and monster perfection side. You need to have heroes faction again and the monster factions again. So it's kind of like HeroesXMonsters, or more comparable is the arena tournament. So let's say for monster perfection, you could have a lot of floors. This is comparable to Conquerors, wherein you've got a lot of floors. You can unlock it per um per level, right? So floors 1, 2, 3 currently at the minimum level, which is level 62, wherein you can unlock this talent perfection, right? And then for floors 4 and 5, you can get you can unlock it at level 72. Unfortunately, I'm not yet level 72, so I can't show you guys, but I am assuming that these are still the same with talents and monster talents that you can activate in the monster side, and in the hero side, talents again. And yeah, as you can see, the different floors at floor 1, you can the drops are different. At floor 1 is only green talent, at floor 2 green talent, at floor 3 you can already get the blue monster talent too. Okay, so where do we go with the talents? So these talents are gonna go to your characters. Okay, you go to the character tab, and then the one character that you've got, you have to go to the talent portion. I'm gonna show you another person, Child Emperor. Why? Because his talent page I just unlocked it. Or better yet, I'm gonna show you somebody else who has yet to be unlocked in the talent page. Why is he not unlocked when I'm already past level 62 in my account? Because there are additional requirements to unlocking this talent portion. What is that? Aside from level 62, you need to limit break the characters that you're going to be starring up, okay? That you want to level up the talents for. And besides limit breaking them to 3 stars, you need to pay an additional 20 badges of your respective character, okay? So for this guy, Super Alloy, I need 20 grappler badges. And since I don't have level limit break of 3 stars and I don't have the grapplers, I didn't unlock him yet. So for those that I did unlock after paying the gold, after paying the badges, after getting them to 3 stars, this is what we will be seeing. Now we've got a total of 10 icons right here. Those in the, of course, you can see this one, row attack damage increase. That is the north, the central northern icon. Okay, and this is where every one of your talents flows from. You could check the lines. If every single talent, you need to have at least 2 talents in to unlock the next one. Right, let's go to the left portion, to the northwest portion. After this one, before you can get this one, you need to unlock first row attack damage to level 2, which is again this one, the central one, and it flows. So from row attack damage, you can unlock this guy. If you unlock this guy, go down, crit Berserk. If you go down, crit attack 2, go down again, high tech enhancement, and then going up, defense. Okay, so you can see the lines. Even in the right side, you can unlock it after 2 levels in raw attack damage. And then this one, after you get life 2, you get 2 levels in life 1, right? And then the next one, block reflect, and so on, right? You need 2 points at least in the talent before you can unlock the next one. And all of it flows towards defense, and maybe even the sigil in the middle. I think you need to unlock the sigil. I'm not yet sure. With both true strike and defense. Let me know in the comments below if you've already passed level 72. If this lock in the middle is the sigil and it really needs this defense and true strike to unlock. Okay, guys? Now, there are some common talents for these 10 icons. The northwest, the northeast, the southwest, and the southeast. These are very common across every single champions, right? These are just in the left side we've got 2 attack talents, and then in the right side we've got 2 life talents. It basically just gives you additional attack and additional health points. And for the others that are common, it's the central one. This one is true strike. If you're attacking and your main target's HP is over 80%, you'll have an increased crit rate chance, okay? That's it. And then next one is the central icon at the lower portion, which is the defense. So everybody's got these 6, okay? Everybody's got these 6. North, northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast, and then the 2 central icons. These are common across every single hero. Now, the difference are the 4 in the central and in the north, south, east, and west. Right? North, south, east, and west. Those 4 icons are different across heroes. Okay? There are a lot of differences, like per se. Let's just check this guy. Right? North icon for Child Emperor, you've got row attack damage increase. You can attack a row. I mean, right, it plays to your ultimate. And then, let's take into consideration Hellish Blizzard. For her, it's group attack damage. So, it means AoE. It means the whole enemy area, which is also conducive to her ultimate as well. So that's kind of like you're thinking there, like, does it coincide with your ultimate, right? So you can know what the central icon do. For this guy, it's attack damage rate is increased by 0.5% for the row because of your ulti. This girl, again, damage rate 0.5%, but this time it's AoE because her ultimate is AoE. That's the difference between the 2 northern icons. For the eastern and western portions, both of them have the same. For this guy, I'm gonna show you another guy later. For Child Emperor, you've got crit Berserk, right? And this is a chance to enter Berserk. When you, as the name implies, when you get a crit, when you crit, you can have a percentage chance to enter Berserk. So for Sub King, it's called crit drain. Now, what does that mean? Of course, if you get your crit off, you get a chance to drain, which means every single attack that you do, you can get some HP back. Okay? Right. And then for the eastern portion, this one is block reflection. whenever you block, there's a chance to damage reflect. Okay. For Sub King, block tenacity. Whenever you block, you have a chance to gain tenacity. Okay. Those are the differences between the central, eastern, and western icons. What about the southern one? The southern one is pretty good across not just your hero, but across everyone in your faction. Everyone. What do I mean by this? It means that, like, for instance, this one for Child Emperor, it's called High Tech Enhancement. What does it do? It enhances attack and HP of every one of your characters who are also high tech. Okay? So for Sub King, his is called Duelist Enhancement. And wouldn't you know it, increase attack and HP for every duelist. For the Hellish Blizzard, hers is Esper Enhancement. Again, attack and HP for all Espers. This is pretty good, but comparatively versus, like, say, the talents for attack and HP, they're pretty mediocre, right? Like, say, talent skill 1 gives you attack plus 100 at just 1 point. This one can give you only attack plus 10. And life 1 point is 600. This can give you only 60 HP. So, is it worth it for you to invest in this icon? You could have different approaches to this, because this icon would need a lot of tokens. Okay, so you could say this one you need 20 tokens, this one you need 20 tokens, but for 1 point of this you need 45 tokens, and it gives you 10% less attack, and it gives you 10% less HP. No, that's not 10%. 90% less attack and HP. Okay, but of course, the added bonus is that every single one of your other characters who do not have the luxury of being able to unlock their talents, or you're not grinding those talents for them, they can have their attack and HP pretty high. Let's say that you are only able to grind for a few of your heroes, but majority of your heroes are Espers. So if you're somebody like, say, Boros, and you want to grind your talent for Boros, but Boros needs a lot of Espers for him to work, right? You could grind Esper Enhancement on Boros, and then all the other Espers in your lineup, even if they don't have their talents unlocked, that could make them stronger in both attack and HP. Okay, that could be one of those thinkings that you do, but it depends on your lineup, guys. And that's one of the ways that you can strategize in this. The other, but again, guys, this is the only talent, and I call it the green talent because he's the only green icon there. It's the only talent that goes across everyone of course, in your faction, which is for this guy's duelist. So that's the only thing that applies to all other heroes besides your main hero. Okay, all the other talents, though, it applies only to your hero, to the specific character himself. Now, this is just the talent page 1. We've also got a talent page 2. I do not have enough to unlock this, but I'm just gonna show you guys what it entails for you to unlock it. Basically, it requires your account level to be level 68. Limit break that specific hero to 4 stars, and then total basic talent level reaches 38, which means you need to have at least 38 points of talent points invested in all of this. So currently I've got 26 out of 38. You could count that. 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. I would be willing to bet that's 26. Okay, so even if you count it, I already counted before. It is 26. Now though, if you activate this, yes, it's gonna cost another 50 badges for you to unlock. It's gonna cost you a hefty gold, 120,000 gold. It needs you to limit break to 4 stars. It needs you to have an account of 68. So a lot of requisites for you to unlock talent, but I am assuming that what we will be seeing is another talent tree just like this, and we're gonna be using the monster talent, no, the talent, the blue talent coin that we saw earlier, right here, this one, monster talent 2. That is what we will be needing for page 2. Okay, for page 1 I think it's just this one. Okay, it's the green ones. Now though, what else have we not covered? So for characters, again, like what we've said before, you need to be level 62. You need to level limit your characters just to unlock the first page of the talent. You need to pay some gold. You need some badges to be spent to be able to unlock the first page. And even though you've already unlocked the first page, you have no way to increase your talent besides farming for the specific person. Okay, you need to have him in your lineup for him to have a chance of getting those talents. Now what you can do, tips on this guys, if you want to farm for one specific person, make sure he's the only guy that you unlock the talent on, the talent page on, and then just go farm, so that every one of the points, every one of the talent points will go to one specific hero, just like what I did with my sub king. So that's why every single one of my points went to him. My other monsters do not have their talents unlocked yet. And yeah, so that all of those points will be funneled into one person first. Unless you want to spread it across, I don't know if that's your technique. If you want to spread it across all of your heroes or all of your monsters, be my guest. But I really think the best option for you is to focus on one hero. When you've already completed all of these talent in your first page with the greens, or you don't want to level them up anymore, you've already completed the 38 basic talent level requirement, just don't put them in your lineup. Okay, if you want to farm for another person, just don't put another person who already exceeded the talent level in your lineup, or don't put multiple copies of the same guys, like say heroes, if you don't want to dilute, let's say, your talent points. So that will be our guide. We've already covered the requirements. We've already covered how these tree works. You need to have 2 talent points invested in each for you to get to the next level, and these are linear. We've already covered north, south, east, west being the ones who are more different, who could be a little bit more different for every heroes. We've covered that northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast, and then the central icons to be the ones who are you could say common across every heroes. We've already covered that the green icon, the enhancement icon, is the one that could go across factions, and the central one is the one that is comparable to your ultimate. Whatever your ultimate's range is, the damage rate will be corresponding to that. So let me know what you think, guys. Put it down in the comments below, and till next time, peace out.